Hi y'all, I'm Tristan, and in just a little short while I will be starting my 2023 thru hike of the Appalachian Trail, and today I'm going to share with you my first 5-ish days of food for on the trail. As I talked about in my gear video, I will be taking a bear canister. It's just the method that's going to work for me for now. I might change my mind later on, but for now, this is what we're taking. So let's dig in. I do have the Bear Vault 450 5/500, so it does hold about 4 to 5 days worth of food. It is not locked right now because I just thought that would be easier to do this. Some mandarin oranges from Trader Joe's, just so I have some healthy fruit. I have 3 Nutella Be Ready bars. I have more in here. It's just kind of buried. These are obviously not nutritional, but they're gonna be little treats for myself when I get to summits or if I'm having just like a bad or sad moment. These will just give me a little bit of a treat. I live vicariously by the saying that if you're having a good day, you should have a little treat. If you're having a bad day, you should have a treat to make it better. And if you're having a mediocre day, you should have a little treat to make it a great day. So that's what these are for. This is protein powder. I'm gonna mix it with my oatmeal in the morning, which is a little bit further down. I just think that it will give me a little bit more energy and make me feel a little bit better day to day. In this bag, these are probiotic gummies, just because I know that out on the trail, I feel like my gut health will be really important. So these are in there. And then also in this bag is some fish oil supplements. They're double bagged because they're really strong, fishy smell. Also in here, these are just some hot sauce packets and pepper, just to add a little bit of flavor to certain things. These are some drink mixes. The green is Amazing Grass, like green supplement, and then these are Noon tablets, which are electrolytes. I also really love Liquid IV, but I had these ready to go. So for now, we're going with the Noon tablets. Big thing of squeezy peanut butter. This will mostly be for lunch, and I will show you what this is gonna go with once I get towards the bottom of my container. This is just some more powders. It's Vitamin Emergency, and then I also have some teas back here. This one is matcha, and then this one is turmeric. I know you can't really see it, but just when it gets chilly, if I want something warm. This is one of my dinners. It is a lentil pasta with some veggies in it from Harvest House, and I just mixed them in. I recently have had issues with gluten, so that's why this is lentil pasta, and I have found that I like it. Another dinner of lentil pasta with some veggies and some sauces just in there, so I know what I want to go with it. We have some mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes in everyday life, so I knew that I would love these for the trail. My other little Nutella treat supplements. These are called distress aids. They just kind of help you relax a little bit. And I know that the first few nights I may just need that if I'm feeling like a little anxious at night or anything like that. And also they taste really good and sometimes help me sleep. So I'm taking 2 of these. I have all kinds of bars. So I have RX bars because they have few ingredients and they're all like good for you. Quest bars, they have lots of high protein and I think they taste pretty good. I also like Lara bars. Again, they have few ingredients, not a lot of preservatives in them, and I'm really trying to focus on not completely eating junk, with the exception of my like Nutella. This is some baby food. I'm pretty sure I got this as a snack at the end of a running race. And so I'm just bringing it along because I love banana and pumpkin, and I think it'll just be a little bit of some healthiness in my body. Granola bar down in here. This is another RX bar. The peanut butter and the peanut butter chocolate chip ones are my favorite flavors. I've tried a bunch of them, and these 2 are my favorite. Besides that, here is breakfast kind of tucked around the sides. I know this is like in a weird order of meals. That's just because I wanted to fit everything is in there as simplified as possible. So tucked around the sides are my oatmeal packets, which is Kodiak, and I will be eating these in the mornings. They are protein packed. They are maple and brown sugar. And then I have honey sticks to go with those. 4 or 5 of those. tucked all in here. And here at the bottom, I have this Indian Fare Tikka vegetables from Trader Joe's. It is a little bit heavier. It's definitely not dehydrated or lightweight, but I did try one at home and it was really good and it was really warm. And so I think that for my first few days out there that this will be just a nice kind of warm treat for myself. And then more honey sticks. I also have wrapped around the edges, I have these beef jerky sticks. I think that I'll probably mix these in with some of the pastas. They are chomps and they're all grass-fed and they actually taste pretty good. I'd never really had jerky, but I knew that it would be a good protein alternative for on the trail. So I'm really excited about these to put in my pasta and even potentially my mashed potatoes or even with the vegetables. So there's a bunch of those kind of lining the bottom because I can always just eat them as a snack too. And then lastly, at the bottom are my corn tortillas because they're heavy and flat. And this will go with the peanut butter for lunch. A little bit of a mess, but here is everything I am bringing for the first 4 or 5 days. And it'll probably change a little bit with what's available at resupplies. But in general, I will probably kind of stick to some of these main things and change it up as I see what's available and what I'm craving as I go along in my hike. Thank y'all for watching, and I can't wait to see you on trail soon. Happy trails.